Okay, it's starting. Here we go. God of War. God of War. Here it is. Here's God of War.
There's some very
Crash
unexpected
Bandicoot.
developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with
This game is already
vibrant
out.
environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave.
This is already out.
But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
I don't give a shit about that.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The
What?
DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers
my
to your
God.
fingertips.
You guys.
So you can feel the blast of Neo Cortex's
Look.
DNA-changing ray gun. Or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard.
Crash
and really feel
Bandicoot
the
just
suck
sent this.
when you vacuum his dingo dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new
Thank you,
dimension,
man.
enhanced 3D audio.
This game was pretty
Achieving the
fun.
infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials,
Oh yeah,
flashback
you
levels,
could be Dingo
and boss
there.
fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that.
Oh, you
You can
guys
bring your
look.
incomplete
A
save
Crash
over from the
Bandicoot
PlayStation
puzzle.
4 and use the
We just
activity
got
cards
this
to
in
get
for the
to
show.
106%. Oh, and one more thing. If
Look
you
at
own the
this.
PS4 version of the game, an
This is
upgrade
insane.
option is
This is
available.
insane.
Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether
is
it's your
better than
first
the game.
playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's
Crash's
About Time
ear.
on
Crash's ear has
PlayStation
been
5.
found. Ladies and gentlemen, Crash's ear.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's
Alright,
new
here we go.
edition of State of Play.
Here we go.
We've got some great updates lined up for you.
God of War.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this
God of
spring
War.
from PlayStation
Here it
Studios.
is.
Hey everyone, we at Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Turn it
In
down.
Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players
These
will
guys
explore
make-
this inscrutable
this is
dark
weird.
planet in search for
These
answers
guys make all
and
like
unfold mysteries,
shoot 'em
which
ups
may
and
point
stuff.
to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering
These
your
guys
way
are always
above and
making
around
shoot 'em
enemies
ups.
is key to survival.
This
in
looks
Returnal.
like way bigger.
New Strand game.
What? Turn it up now? All their games are. They made
With
like
the large
Rezo
variety
Gun
of enemies and the vast number of
and
unique movesets
Next
each possess,
Machina, I think
combat
it's called.
situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death
This'll probably
is
be
only
good.
the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game. You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change
The only thing is they have never done like a
unique.
game on this level, you know? Like with these fancy
Besides the intense
graphics
combat,
and it
Returnal
looks like
also
there's
has a deep
cutscenes or
and
something.
engaging
They
narrative.
never did something
We allow
like that.
players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
What is this?
Exactly as I left it.
Just PT.
Love you, Dunk. Ready for a boy of war to go.
She just walked into the PT house. What was that? What was that?
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
A new PS4 game? What?
Hi,
This is that
I'm
one
Josh
they
from
showed
Bellin
at the
Studios.
Switch thing.
We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City,
Oh no, this
a
is
team-based
different.
multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
Looks pretty
Knockout City is
fun.
easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making
This
it
looks
easier
like
to
that
land
mode
a
they
hit.
used to have on Gary's mode.
Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
What's gonna be the next Rocket League game? What's gonna be the
Let's
next
jump into Team
multiplayer
KO,
game
our
that's
3v3
actually
mode.
good?
Teamwork makes the dream
It's
work
been a
in
while
Knockout
since
City.
there's been a good
If your crew is
multiplayer
outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate.
Everything that comes out
We're
nowadays
playing in
is like
Back
some
Alley Brawl,
shitty
a new
Twitch
map
thing.
that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks
the
onto
shitty,
targets from far across the map
most of
and
the shitty games
wham!
have been
You can
coming
take
out.
them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique
Hasn't
mechanic.
been a good
In Back Alley
multiplayer
Brawl,
game
you can
in a
hop
while.
into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your
you
teammate.
can beat a ball. Oh, that's cool. That's
Or
a
risk
cool
it all.
thing.
Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Balls 3D. I don't think this is not like Balls 3D. Balls 3D, that's an untouchable masterpiece.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap? Oh, I know this game. I know this game. Fortnite 2. This is the new Fortnite. Oh yeah, this is Old Boy. That's what this is. Oh, it's Hanzo. This is Hanzo. Oh, that was cool. Shifu. Alright, that looked alright.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
What's happening with Solar Ash? Am I right? Oh wait, I saw this actually. I actually do know what this is. No, not seafood. This is no, not seafood. Seafood, not seafood.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston.
No, not Solar Ass. You guys, not Solar Ass.
Light Drifter. Today,
Solar
I'm here to
Ash.
show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash.
Not Solar Ass.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
It's really hard for little developers to make this kind of game.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow.
It looks pretty cool though.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Gravity Rush?
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest. Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly
never know what's going to go on with these indie games.
Fun.
Even if they look really promising, you know, it could just be
on the Heart
whatever.
Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
What other games did they do? I have never heard of that team.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
When I first found you, you were nothing.
This is too scary.
You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
What the heck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're doing it. They're finally doing it. Oh my god, they're doing it.
Gregory, we can get you out of here.
There it is.
You and me together.
200 screens. 200 TV screens.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Oh my god. This is looking kind of rough. Oh, you go in the ball pit. Oh my god, you go in the ball pit.
I say, you will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Oh my god. Oh, a new character. Bugs Bunny. Security breach.
There is more going on here than you realize.
That's Five Nights at Freddy's. What, was that not actually Five Nights at Freddy's?
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat
there was a weird one on
suspenseful
Xbox,
situations.
like Munch's Odyssey or something.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Wadakans that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end
They
Abe
did like a
once and
remaster,
for all.
didn't they remaster the old PS1 games of this?
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
Who's an agent of chaos?
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth.
It's kind of fun.
You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Oddworld Soulstorm. Alright, I'll try that. They look pretty funny.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. Moving on. It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
I remember this one. This is with the little guys. Those guys. Where's the sound effects? I'll make the sound effects. I'll do the sound effects.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
What kind of game is this? It looks like it'd be like a 3D platformer. You know what this is? This is the new Star Fox Adventures. See how she has a staff? Oh, it's like a beat-em-up kind of game.
Trapped spirits linger here.
Looks like Kingdom Hearts.
Tangled in the tragedies.
I think this is the new Star Fox Adventures.
You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy graphics.
Move on.
Don't say this pretty darn good. Don't you say that. Don't you say pretty darn good. Oh my god. It's the Grunker Beast. You have to fight the Grunker Beast.
The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
All these games are cross-platform. They're for PS4 and PS5.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Cole.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Because nobody can get a PS5. This PS5 still sold out everywhere.
Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance.
It's still sold out?
Are you?
Toxic illusion. Falling deeper spiral.
I guess it's gonna be a while till you get PS5 games.
Static delusion. This is where we do or die.
This one looks pretty fun. I think I guess they made Dishonored, right?
Face to face with the guns. Up against all the odds. And I'm the only one. Oh, I've been
This is like some James Bond music. Oh, that's the classic. That's the classic Dishonored teleport.
You're doomed! Somebody's stealing fights, me.
these are fun games, but they always have really boring stories.
Again tomorrow.
To really push this game over the top, it needs like a really goofy, a really stupid, goofy story. They gotta bring back the stupid, really stupid storylines.
And so is Ramblin' Frank.
They gotta get back to just making really stupid, really just dumbass fucking storylines. Like Hitman Blood Money. Bring back that kind of storyline, you know? Bring back just the fucking
Before we leave,
dumbass storyline.
how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Like the new Hitman? New Hitman? Come on.
Quickly!
Not a good storyline on it.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
What is this?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn! Got your little force right here!
This doesn't look right.
A touching reunion.
This does not look like it was.
Your girl finally made it to Midgard.
Sometimes when you go from like 30 FPS to 60 FPS, it screws up the look. You know?
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Oh, this is the next
Sorry about
one.
that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud? We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop! Classic. The classic Moogle trick. He got him with the classic.
No freaking way!
Boss!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're
what
planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
What?
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Remake Intergrade? What the fuck?
Let the hunt begin.
Huh?
Get down here, Bert.
What the fuck is this? Graphics on PlayStation 5. Oh my god, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's in 60 FPS this time. Oh my god, look at the textures. Look at the beautiful textures. Oh, they're finally hitting us with the advanced fog effects. Oh my god, look at the lighting on the PlayStation 4 version. Looks like shit. Looks terrible. Now look at the left. Amazing. One of the most incredible things I've ever seen. Look at that PlayStation 4. Oh, this is great. Now this is beautiful. Show me the PlayStation 4 one now. Oh, this is great. This is PS5, right? Quality of life. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Normal difficulty added. Better load times. Episode.
Wait, what?
This is gonna get so out of hand now. It was already the first part of like a 10-part remake of a game that's already out, but now there's like a bonus episode. Now it's gonna go off the fucking rails like crazy. It's gonna go so crazy. They're bringing in like little episodes and shit now. It's gonna get insane. There's gonna be at least 14 different games of remaking Final Fantasy VII. It's gonna be like Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna get insane. You're gonna have to end up playing like a...
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII.
You're gonna have to play like a fucking... There's gonna be like a Battle Royale phone game that you're gonna have to play to get the storyline now. That's gonna be the next step.
See you next time.
PlayStation.
That was it? That was it? That was the big game? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that was not it. That was not it. That can't truly be it.
Dunkey.
That was it? That can't be it. That can't truly be it. Where's Tomba? Where's Tomba 3? That was it? Oh man. There's no more games anymore, you guys. I don't think they're making games anymore. I think they turned it all off. That was it. That really was it.
I'm built differently. I'm built